Desmond cautiously followed behind Rowan, regretting not listening to his wife telling him to stay and enjoy dinner. At least he would have eaten before William would find and kill him for not showing up. Desmond envied how grand William's house was as he entered. There was a time when he had more wealth than William, but William somehow came out on top after the years. Rowan and Desmond eventually came upon William sitting in a large chair, similar to a king's throne, at a dinner table with a woman to his side.
"I have brought the Baron to you, master,"
Rowan announced their presence. "Well done, old friend!" William raised a glass filled with wine to Desmond. "It's been so long since we had a chat. Forgive me for being unable to wait until the morning to summon you. I sent Rowan to you as a kind gesture. He does not normally escort my guests. Normally you kill them, Rowan," he chuckled. Desmond faked a laugh to remain on William's good side. The William before him right now was nothing like the person he knew in the past. It was true. Money could change anyone. William Lancaster, who was once small and shy, changed into a large, buff man after his countless hours of training. His head was covered in white hair, and so was his beard. But that did not mean you should ever underestimate him because of his age. "It has been 3 days since we last spoke," Desmond said to himself. "It truly has been too long," Desmond replied to William. "I should thank you for helping me escape my wife tonight. I might be able to go to the red light district to relax." "Is that so? Had I known this, I would have called some of the women here tonight. I understand how tough marriage can be. I've been married 2 times already, but they eventually became boring. Have a seat next to me." William pointed to the chair placed dangerously close to him. All the other chairs were spread out where guests were an arm's length apart, but this chair was right by William. "If you insist." Desmond took the seat with caution. "How is the wife?" he asked, looking at the woman at the table. "Somewhere in the house, crying her eyes out," William sighed. Desmond was now confused by the woman who sat at the table. It was so hard for him to remember what William's second wife looked like, as she was rarely seen, and there were no portraits of her around the home. William had no children, which meant this woman had to be his mistress. "Why have you not brought your daughter to me, Desmond? I am not a patient man." William waved his hand, and without any words spoken, Rowan appeared by his side to hold the glass of wine instead of it being placed on the table. "I was meaning to, but I ran into a problem. Duke Edgar Collins came by my home to ask for Alessandra's hand in marriage. He threatened me, and I had no choice but to agree to it. Don't worry, as I have a plan to make him marry my youngest daughter instead." "Duke Edgar." William softly repeated the name with disgust. "That spoiled brat is trying to steal what belongs to me." William hated Edgar from the bottom of his soul, along with Edgar's father. They were always meddling in others' affairs, implementing too many laws, and having their companions thrown into jail. "Alessandra will become your wife either way." "Oh, wife?" William chuckled as the words left Desmond's mouth. "You misunderstood my words all this time, my friend. I do not wish to make your daughter my wife. I am a collector of many things. The rumored Curse Girl shall make an excellent addition to my collection of women and items. If I am bored, she shall perform as a mistress. I remember her being beautiful as a child, therefore her face cannot be that bad. Bring her to me tomorrow," said William. But Edgar," Desmond winced as William grabbed his left thigh and squeezed it. "Desmond, you have 2 choices since you are my friend. 1, You pay me back half of the money I have already given you by tomorrow. 2, you bring me your daughter, and I will give you the rest of the money debt-free. If you cannot pay me back what I gave you by tomorrow, Rowan shall pay you a visit. What is your decision? I will bring her to you tomorrow. Desmond made up his mind. Edgar and William were both terrifying men, but Desmond was more afraid of William at this moment, as he was looking to kill him right now. Good choice. William released Desmond's thigh. Stay and have some food, my good friend.
Hey, I'm Alessandra. If you're wondering what happens next, download the Pocket FM app now and listen to the exciting episodes of The Duke's Masked Bride.